What's going on, my DC brothers and sisters? It's your boy, the Truth 31. Hit like, subscribe for all that DC goodness on your face, neck, and chest. And this is a video I wanted to do for a little while, and I'm hoping that it's true because I'm hearing from people on the interwebs saying Robert Pattinson's Batman, Matt Reeves' Batman is going to introduce finally Robin. Fuck. Holy fucking shit, finally. Now, this is exciting because we've never had a proper Dick Grayson, Bruce Wayne relationship before. I know people say Batman Forever, Batman and Robin, but that was really cartoonish, and Chris O'Donnell was already fucking 45 years old, so that didn't count. To me, what makes the relationship between Dick Grayson and Bruce Wayne so special is that Dick Grayson is little boy, as weird as it fucking sounds, but we just go with it. It's little boy. A little boy will listen to an adult Bruce Wayne, especially if he's fucking Batman. So in a way, it's easy to kind of, not manipulate, but entice this kid who looks up to Batman as this superhero, and he'll fucking follow him to the ends of the earth. He'll do whatever he says because he'll actually be excited to fight crime with Batman and put on a costume and not really think of the consequences. So that's fucking cool, and that would make sense within the story. And I know Matt Reeves is taking a lot of inspiration from the Long Halloween and the Dark Knight, Dark Victory, which takes a lot of inspiration from the red, the color red, the color red is a big theme for this movie. Because I know Matt Reeves is taking a lot of inspiration, like I said, from Long Halloween and Dark Victory. So it makes sense that in Dark Victory, there is a Robin and there's a origin story for Dick Grayson as a little kid. So again, it makes sense. I think that's Matt Reeves, hinting and leaving clues look, I'm taking a lot of inspiration from these books and I'm going to introduce Robin. And it makes sense because Matt Reeves is a world builder and he's developing all these characters for future movies with a whole bunch of villains and a whole bunch of allies with Jim Gordon. And a lot of people think this actress, Jamie Lawson, is playing Batgirl. And I know some people might get upset because, again, we're race swapping Barbara Gordon. But to me, again, it's a character that can be any race. Being white is not really an important aspect to the character. So, again, it's Batgirl. I love Batgirl. She's an iconic character. But to me, if she's playing the character, but if she is being black, okay, whatever. We'll have that conversation if it comes true. But for me, it's not really important to me. What's important is that Matt Reeves gets the characters right. And I think he is, because he's a fucking fantastic director. And the fact that Matt Reeves is really going to take his time and build up the world and build up these characters and introduce a child Robin is fucking fantastic. It's fantastic. Matt Reeves can be the first director that can really bring Robin to the big screen, but done in a mature, fantastical, but also grounded way, and also bring the childlike innocence and anger that Dick Grayson has, because obviously his family was killed by Tony Zuko. And again, and I believe that this version of Batman, played by Robert Pattinson, he looks fucking insane. He looks crazy, and he looks like a guy who would actually take a kid with him to fucking fight crime and shit. Because I know a lot of people would be like, well, it's not really believable that Bruce Wayne would take a kid out. First of all, it's fucking Batman. Believability is out the fucking window when you're doing a Batman movie. And of course, this version of Batman, I can totally see him fucking putting a kid in danger. like this version of Batman is yeah, I don't give a fuck. I need a partner. Fucking go suit up. I'll make a fucking costume myself. And you're gonna fight crime with me. So again, what Matt Reeves is doing is something really special. I can't fucking wait to sue it. I can't really fucking wait to see it. And next year, hopefully, if everything goes well, we'll get to see fucking maybe a tease or a hint of Dick Grayson as Robin, but it's going to be fucking phenomenal. If I see the fucking flying Graysons and Bruce Wayne going to a circus, I'm going to lose my shit. Also, there's some hints of Court of Owls being in this movie. So, again, it makes sense for the Bat family to be built up here. And Matt Reeves, building out the Bat family to go up against all these villains in the Court of Owls. How fucking epic is that's going to be? This Batman movie series is going to be fucking amazing. I'm all here for it. So anyway, those are my thoughts. Smash the beautiful fucking like button, my beautiful brothers and sisters. Subscribe, share the video. Hit me up on Twitter, Instagram. Let's continue having the DC conversation. And yeah, it's fucking an exciting time to be a Batman fan. So please, please, please like the button, subscribe. Hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, and we can chat DC and all that shit. If you have questions, hit me up. And as always, truth out.